War does not announce itself. It doesn't send a warning or a polite knock on the door. It arrives suddenly, through headlines, sirens, or silence that feels too heavy. One morning, you hear the news. By afternoon, shelves are empty. By night, your city no longer feels like home. History doesn't repeat. It roars at those who won't listen. And in every nation torn by conflict, Syria, Ukraine, Gaza, and beyond, one truth is always the same. Civilians pay the highest price. It is not soldiers who face the greatest risk. It is ordinary families caught unprepared in extraordinary chaos. And when that day comes, money won't protect you. Status won't save you. Because in war, the rich man dies first. The prepared man blends first. Before the chaos, before the blackout, there is time. Not much, but enough to lay a foundation. Water, food, basic medicines, and light. These are not luxuries. They are survival. 2 weeks of clean supplies. A go bag you can lift in seconds. A plan you don't have to Google. It doesn't matter where you live or what you earn. Your safety begins with awareness. Stock dry grains, clean water, candles, sanitary items. Prepare not for comfort, but for continuation. Power will cut. Banks will freeze. But the person who owns a shovel, some seeds, and a well still lives free. In war, your greatest strength is mobility, and your greatest weapon is a destination. Cities fall first. They are loud, visible, and valuable. Villages endure, often untouched, often ignored. There is power in the quiet. If you can afford it, buy land in a village or on the outskirts. Find a place near water with fertile soil and peace in the air. Build a small home, even if it's a one-room shelter. Grow food, store seeds, dig a well. Because when war comes, food becomes power, water becomes currency, and peace becomes memory. Build not just a shelter, build a system that doesn't need the world to function. Community is your backup generator. Create a micro-network, not online, but offline. Trusted friends, cousins, families with skills, a nurse, a farmer, a teacher, a mechanic. Assign roles, share resources, and agree to protect one another. Together, you're strong. Alone, you're a target. Your internet might die. Your GPS may fail, but a paper map, a matchbox, and a strong memory, that might be all you have left. And when systems collapse, it's not data you'll need. It's hands-on skill. Learn to grow food, purify water, fix tools, and treat wounds. Learn what your ancestors once knew. In war, knowledge is not power, it is survival. The greatest enemy in war is not a bullet, it is fear. Fear paralyzes faster than pain. That's why mental training is critical. Prepare your mind. Spend a night without electricity. Go 1 day without eating, 1 week without your phone. Learn how your mind reacts when systems are gone. Train your children not to panic, but to respond. Teach them what to do if they get lost, where to run, who to trust. Fear is normal, but functioning in fear, that's preparation. Security isn't always about defense. Sometimes it's about invisibility. Don't flaunt your preparedness. Don't tell everyone you have stockpiles, fuel, or gold. In war, desperation turns neighbors into threats. Hide what matters. Create decoy stashes. Keep your real supplies underground or locked in plain-looking boxes. Be average on the outside, unbreakable inside. Because silence is a strategy. Staying unnoticed can be stronger than any weapon. And one day, war will end. All wars do. But then comes the harder part. Rebuilding. If you've survived, the next question is, will you help shape what comes next? Store seeds. Keep books on farming, first aid, and engineering. Preserve tools, journals, and knowledge for the next generation. Be more than a survivor, be a founder. Because when the smoke clears and the dust settles, the people who planned will lead. Preparedness is not panic. It is not fear. It is the wisdom to act before you're forced to. It is the mindset that says, I will not wait for help. I will not gamble with my family's future. When bullets fly, it's not your status that saves you. It's your skills, your people, your plan. The world may shake, but the rooted tree remains standing. So build your ark, plant your seed, gather your tribe. Because when the storm arrives, only the prepared will remain. And when it's over, ask yourself this: are you just surviving? Or are you preparing to lead? EZE Academy, guiding you to stand strong no matter what comes.